Hey y'all, welcome back to Today in Music History for November 2nd. It was 5 years ago today in 2020 that Baby Shark overtook Despacito as the most viewed video in YouTube history. It had a little over 7 billion views. Now this was only 5 years ago. Today Baby Shark has 16 billion views and Despacito is at 8.8. Baby Shark has almost twice as many views as the next closest video. That's nuts. Of course, YouTube babysits kids these days, so it's not really surprising. It's disappointing, but not surprising. In fact, half of the top 10 most viewed videos on YouTube are children's videos. And it was 41 years ago today in 1984 that Marvin Gaye Sr. was sentenced to a suspended 6-year sentence and probation for the manslaughter of his son, Marvin Gaye. That whole story is so sad. It's just a whole fucked up situation and unfortunately ended fatally. It doesn't look like anyone was really innocent in this mess, and it's a shame. And the gun that Gaye Sr. used was apparently given to him as a gift by his son the previous Christmas. If you've never looked into the story, you should. It's pretty sad. And 67 years ago today in 1958 that Tommy Edwards hit #1 on the UK singles charts with It's All in the Game. This was actually the second time Edwards had recorded the song, as originally he recorded it in 1951. But what makes this song special is that the music was written by Charles G. Dawes. He later became Vice President of the United States. This makes It's All in the Game the only #1 single to have been co-written by a U.S. Vice President. When the song was released in the U.S. in September, it hit #1 for 6 weeks, and this made Tommy Edwards the first African-American to chart at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, so double history. And happy birthday to Nelly, who turns 51 today. Bobby Dahl of Poison turned 62. K.D. Lang turned 64. By the way, the K.D. stands for Catherine Dawn. I never knew that. And Keith Emerson of Emerson, Lake and Palmer would have been 81, but he passed away in 2016 at the age of 71. Tune in tomorrow for another Today in Music History. And have a cat-tacular day. You can't see her, but Spot's right here. She'll go, meow. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, she's grabbing onto the camera's gonna fall. Okay, I can't get her. I was trying to grab her, but... Bye, Spot. Bye, y'all.